thank you guys for tuning in. You know you're watching JFK'S Way, man. That's my channel. And I am JFK. Of course, I'm him, man. I'm JFK. So if you guys don't know me, man, please hit that subscribe. Again, it's free to show love, man. It don't cost you nothing to show love. I tell people that all the time, man, and we still ain't got enough of that out here. So hit that subscribe. You can check me out on Instagram, JFK_the great. But today, man, if you don't know me, like I said, I'm a collector, man. So I got a couple videos dropping actually back to back for you guys. I got some things in store. There's some sneakers that come out this coming weekend, so I plan to be on those. I got some things in the mail I'm looking forward to be getting. And today, I'm going to show you guys, I show you guys fitted sometimes. Today, I'm going to show you guys some cool, amazing artwork, right? And I'm going to jump straight off into this one. You see I'm kind of on my vibrant thing right now. So this right here was a cover that was not everywhere. I believe I was in 4 stores yesterday and I literally found one. And I'm looking for more because this one is not in the best shape of the world. But this right here I present to you guys is Avengers Issue 47. Now what you see on this cover, this is Red She-Hulk. This is Red She-Hulk, and as you see, man, she's ready for war, man. This is what I like to see, though. Me personally, I like thick females. I like females that have build. I don't like small, skinny, teenage-looking girls. But she's not really my type, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just throwing that out there. She's with it, man. This is a Hulk. This is a female Hulk right here. So I ain't gonna spend too much time on a ton of these covers, man. I'm gonna burn through this and let you guys see some of the stuff I picked up. And then I'm gonna tell you guys a crazy, tragic story that actually took place like towards the end of my day picking up books. But this right here, again, Avengers 47, second print. It's raw right now. I ain't got it bagged up or nothing. It ain't, like I said, that one's not in the best condition. The next one I'm going to show you guys, actually, I take advice sometimes. And sometimes one of my guys say, yo, you should probably pick this up. I tend to listen. So there was a cover yesterday, a Miles Morales book, man. They've been dropping Miles Morales 10-year anniversary. So it's crazy because it marks 10 years that I've been coming back and forth and actually almost permanently being in Pittsburgh. Going on 10 years, man. So right now, this book right now is a second print. This was not everywhere. This right here is Miles Morales 29. Clone Saga. You see my man swinging. The cover's okay. It kind of grew on me. It's not the greatest cover I've seen, but probably one of the better ones of this week. You see coming off that building, he's swinging. The background is good. The drop is good. The shades are good. You see we keeping it vibrant, man. We keeping it vibrant. That red team, man. We keep it on the red side. So second print. This is also a second print book, and y'all know how I do things, man. I went around though. I went around. I promise you, this is not an easy book to pick up. These books are not in everybody's store. Some people still have 29 first print. Same thing with that Avengers. Some people still have 47 first print. Most places do. Everybody's not buying Avengers books. So if everybody ain't buying it, most places don't even order second prints. You know what I'm saying? They still got first prints on the shelf. So we're going to keep that train going, man. This is another Miles Morales is appearing on this book. It's just a cover. He's not inside the interior of this book. This is Moon Knight. My man Moon Knight issue 3. Right here, this is a Miles Morales tribute cover. As you guys see at the bottom, it shows 10 years. And that's Miles Morales in the bottom right there. So this right here, I was, again, not an everywhere book. Not a super hard book to find, but it was not everywhere. Like I said, I went to 4 stores yesterday, and it was probably out of 2 of the 4 stores I went to. So 50-50. 50-50 chance you're probably going to come up on one of these. But you see it, man. This was just a red week, man. This was just a red week. You see what they did? That suit is actually featured in a video game as well. I showed you guys last week's video I did on releases that sometimes they show you that. They're showing costumes from the video game. So I feel like they're just going through the whole list of those suits. Don't quote me on that one, right? Now that was the variant cover for Moon Knight, right? This is the regular cover for Moon Knight, and this right here, this is official. This is still an official cover. When I seen this, I said, "Damn!" Like it really caught me, man. He's like standing in the rain. He's with it. You see this, and this is actually a villain. So be ready. If you guys are reading Moon Knight, you on point with this. You see, that's not a half moon. That's a full circle. So if you're into Moon Knight and you into this series, it's not bad, man. Some of this is, I think it's heating up. It's heating up right now. Speaking of heating up, I'm going to get to this right here, which is one of my favorite covers of the week. This right here, this variant, I believe this was a 1 in 25. This is Fantastic Four, issue 4. And you see my man Human Torch, flame on, man. Flame on. This is a cover done by Nick Bradshaw. And a lot of his artwork reminds me of Arthur Adams. This right here, it's not much of a difference. It's good. It's a good cover. But if I didn't know any better, I would look at this and kind of think this was an Arthur Adams cover. If you're not familiar with Arthur Adams' artwork, that's cool. Again, I follow artists. And again, as opposed to stories, sometimes some stuff I read, a lot of stuff I will never ever read it. I'm just not too interested in it, or even in the character build, you know. But we're gonna keep things on the Marvel side. We're gonna keep things on the Miles side also, because this right here is a Guardians of the Galaxy Miles Morales tribute cover, right? Issue 18. Now these, I did see a good amount of these, but this cover was just good, man. Out of space, and they kept it thoughtful. He's out of space, but he got a spacesuit on, so it's like it makes sense. And behind him is the guy, Sentry, the homie, one of the kings of this comic book thing. He's a super overpowered character, but yeah, he's like Superman and five other things. But anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy 18 variant cover, Miles Morales tribute. And they just, and I have not been buying all of these. Some people that might be conflicted, like, damn, I'm not buying. I'm buying the good ones. I'm buying the ones that I'm buying the ones that I look at and I'm like, yeah, that's good. That's the ones I'm buying, right? So here's another Miles Morales. This is Fantastic Four, though. I'm backtracking. This is Fantastic Four 36 Miles Morales tribute cover. You see they keep it on the red side this week, man. I told y'all that. I'm not lying. I'm not even joking. They really kept it on the red side this week. I wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to buy covers because, no. I was just like, damn, there's a lot of red going on in these. But I love this outfit, bro. That outfit is official. That's like him with like a seemingly Dr. Octopus kind of outfit, which is crazy because his uncle actually wears a gold and black suit that's somewhat similar to this one. Not as cool, but in the Miles series, you know, of course not the current one that's running, but I want to say the series before, his uncle was seen wearing a suit similar to that one. So check it out. If you into Miles Morales, you know, and if you're not, understandable. You know, we all different, but you know how things are with me, man. I buy what I like. So I picked up 2 of those as well. Now, these next covers, these gonna be the infamy, but then I'm gonna tell you a real briefing on a tragic moment that happened to me during the comic book picker, and it happens to some of us. Picking up comics, it could be frustrating. It could be you in the mood, you in mode, you trying to get from one store to the next. If you bounce around like I do, because you definitely not gonna find everything you want majority of the time. Sometimes you will, but majority of the time you don't find everything in one store, right? So you gotta have options. But this book right here, this next one is a cover from Gabriel Delato. He's an overseas artist, and god damn, he killed this. This is the Black Batman. His name is actually, ironically enough, the same name as my son. It's just spelled different. His name is Jace, and this cover is just a home run hit. When you see, I told this dude that I've been cool with for a long time, and just like any friendship, we go through ups and downs, ins and outs, and he was collecting comics for a while, bro. Literally, like, he was on board. He was reading everything. He was reading more shit than I was reading. He's not really into comics anymore. But this kind of reminded me of his ass when I first initially seen it before it came out. And he was like, bro, I can't lie, that cover's sick as fuck. Make you want to get back in the books, my guy. You see this cover, this is one of those, big baby. This is one of, not a crazy over the top price book, but nonetheless, this make you want to crack this shit open and read, like, damn, Black Batman, and the cover itself, that shit just, this is a virgin variant. There isn't a trade dress one with a title, but this is I Am Batman #1, the Delato version. So had to pick that up. And that's on the DC side, man. I know I be shitting on DC a lot, but I want to say in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've kind of had to buy some DC books. This cover is not even no different. Now this right here is it's a one shot from a character named Miracle Molly. She actually made her first appearance a little while ago in a Batman book, but this is Batman's Secret Files, and I just felt like this was real. I was born in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up in the 90s, and this really was like one of those kind of feels to me. This is real hip-hop-ish, you know, kind of anime-ish. You know, she got the kicks on, she's just the shades. This is just a beautiful book. So again, if you like it, cool. If you don't, understandable. Again, we all into different things, but I love this. I love this artwork. So, and again, that's mainly what attracts me. I mainly look, you know, like cars. You know, when you see a foreign car, you don't know as far as performance how it goes. You hope, yeah, it's great, it's fast, it performs good, but your eye catch it. You know, relationships, when you're dealing with somebody, before you even know if they great, they good, bad, shitheads, that eye kind of, that eye kind of catch you. So those right there are gonna end it for me, and I'm gonna show you guys just a memento of a great book. This right here is a Batman, Francisco Martina cover. I mentioned him before. He's been banned from Marvel, but DC picked his ass up, and he's been still killing shit nonetheless, man. But yeah, it's the same book. I Am Batman 1. This is the Black Batman. This is Jace. But yeah, man, that's the last books for me for this week. Ironically enough, though, like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys this brief story. When you see something and you got it and you can do it, do it. There was the book of the week was more than likely gonna for most collectors, we will say the book of the week was probably the Moon Knight issue that came out that I showed you guys. But there was a 1 in 25. Now Moon Knight is under ordered. It's in issue 3 now. Issue 1, of course, everybody wants issue 1s. So they order plenty of issue 1s. 2, it kind of starts trickling down. 3, it's like people are probably ordering 10 to 15 copies. So the book was a 1 in 25. A store had it. The store that had it wanted $20 for it. The stuff that I had in my hand was like close to 30. I was like, nah, it's cool. I'll come back for it if I end up needing it. I literally get a message. Look at the message. They're selling for $80, $75, all across, everything over $20, pretty much. So, and that's on the secondary market, right? So I'm like, this, you want to add value to your collection. You want to have, the book of the week, of course. So I go back, and I guess I took too long to get there, and lo and behold, you guessed it, guys. It was gone. The shit was gone. So hurt my heart, mind you. I'm right here. I'm right here with it, at it, looking at it. Got it in my hand. Set it down. It's gone. Now the book is approaching $100 mark any place that you look. But yeah, man. Yeah, if you like it, man, do it. If you see it, you got it. You ain't gonna miss it. $20 ain't really gonna kill you or kill nobody. Again, it's just a life, though. I should have picked it up when I seen it. Maybe next time. You guys stay tuned on the next day or so. I'll be dropping another video. And then approaching the top of this week, I'll be doing another video. I got something planned out for Tiger Tuesday. Yes, Tiger Tuesday. I know, whatever. But that's my idea. That's what I got. So thank you guys for tuning in. Peace and love. And as always, I will catch you guys on the next one.
I'm the flyest to ever walk in here. You might be listening, wondering.